A guy walked into a Las Vegas casino at 6 p.m. on a Friday, $200 in his pocket. He told himself 1 hour, maybe 2, just for fun. He walked out on Sunday morning, not because he wanted to stay, but because he genuinely couldn't tell how long he'd been inside. No windows, no clocks, no sunlight, nothing. When he finally stepped outside, he had lost $11,000. And the scary part? He's not an idiot. He's not an addict. He's a normal person who walked into a building designed by psychologists, engineers, and scientists to do exactly this. Every year, casinos in Las Vegas make over $13 billion. And hidden inside every single slot machine is a trick so manipulative that regulators almost made it illegal. And once you understand how it works, you'll never walk into a casino the same way again. So let's start with the most obvious thing: no windows. Why would a building worth billions of dollars not have windows? Like, that's a weird choice, right? But it's actually pretty simple. Casinos don't want you to know what time it is. Because the second you glance at a window and see it's dark outside, your brain immediately goes, "Oh crap, it's late, I should leave." That one thought, that one tiny little moment of awareness, that costs casinos millions of dollars every single night. So they just remove the trigger. No windows, no clocks on the walls, nothing that connects you to the real world.
Inside a casino, there is no morning, no evening, no bedtime. It always feels like you just walked in 20 minutes ago, whether it's been 2 hours or 12. And the data on this is wild. People gamble 30 to 40% longer when they can't track time. Longer play means more money lost. Simple math. This isn't a design choice. This is a multi-billion-dollar business decision. But when you take away all the windows, you've got a problem. A room with no natural light feels depressing, like a basement. People would actually leave faster, so casinos figured out lighting. And honestly, they perfected it. Every light in a casino is carefully calculated. Not too bright. That feels like a hospital. Not too dim. That makes you sleepy. They hit this perfect warm golden glow that feels exciting and cozy at the same time, like a sunset that never ends. And the sneaky part? It never changes. 3 p.m. looks exactly like 3 a.m. Your brain has 0 reference points, but it gets even more specific. Near slot machines, the lighting is brighter and more colorful. Keeps you hyped. Near poker tables, it's softer and warmer. Makes you feel calm and confident. And near the exits, lighting goes dull and boring, so you're never pulled toward the door. Every single bulb has a job. Nothing is random. Now this one you've definitely experienced. Have you ever tried to leave a casino? Like actually find the exit? It's almost impossible. You start walking and somehow you end up at another row of machines you've never seen before. That's completely intentional. Casino floors are designed like mazes. No straight paths to the exit. Every hallway curves. Every turn reveals a new game or a new table. A guy named Bill Friedman literally pioneered this. His whole idea was, make it so confusing that people can't find the way out, so they keep playing. Later, another designer named Roger Thomas added a twist. Instead of trapping people, make the place so beautiful that they don't want to leave. Modern casinos use both. The exit is hard to find, and the environment is so comfortable you don't even care. Even bathrooms and restaurants are buried deep inside. Hungry? Walk past 200 slot machines. Need the restroom? Past 50 tables. Every basic human need forces you through more gambling. Okay, now, this is where it gets really creepy. The stuff you can't even see. Close your eyes and imagine a casino. What do you hear? Coins dropping, machines chiming, bells going off, people cheering. Most of that is fake. Modern slot machines are digital. No actual coins are falling anywhere, but casinos play those sounds through speakers Because the sound of winning triggers dopamine in your brain. Even when you're losing, hearing what sounds like other people winning makes your brain go, "My turn is coming." And here's something insane. Those sounds are tuned to the key of C major, the same key used in happy, uplifting music. Your brain is soaking in positivity, and you have no clue why. Then there's smell. This one is wild. Major casinos actually pump custom fragrances through the ventilation system. A study found that pleasant scents near slot machines increased revenue by 45%. 45%. From a smell you didn't even know was there. Your brain picks up on all of it. And you stay longer, and you spend more. Two more things nobody talks about. Temperature. Casinos keep it at this perfect sweet spot. Cool enough that you stay alert. Warm enough that you stay comfortable. Too cold, you leave. Too warm, you fall asleep. The sweet spot means your body never sends you the signal to get up. You could sit there for 8 hours and physically feel completely fine. And then, free drinks. Why do casinos give you free alcohol while you gamble? Because alcohol makes you stupid with money. That's literally the whole strategy. It lowers your guard. You bet bigger. You stop tracking losses. A sober person stops at a $100 loss. 2 free cocktails later, that same person is down $500 and doesn't even blink. 1 drink costs them $3. The extra gambling it generates? Hundreds per person, sometimes thousands. They're not being generous. That free drink is the most profitable investment in the entire building. All right, here it is. The trick I mentioned at the beginning. It's called the near-miss effect. And once you hear this, you cannot unhear it. Next time you watch a slot machine, pay attention to what happens when you lose. You don't get random garbage. Almost every time you get 2 matching symbols, and the third one lands just barely off. Cherry, cherry. And the third cherry stops 1 position away. Your gut screams, "I was so close. 1 more spin." But here's the truth. You were never close. That near miss was programmed. The machine's algorithm is specifically designed to show you near misses way more often than random chance would allow. It made it look like you almost won. You didn't. Researchers at Cambridge University found that near misses activate the same reward centers in your brain as actual wins. Your brain literally cannot tell the difference between almost winning and really winning. So you keep going. Not because you're having fun, because your brain keeps getting fake reward signals saying, "You're so close, just 1 more try." Over and over, for hours. Now combine this with everything else. No windows, engineered lights, fake sounds, pumped-in smells, perfect temperature, free alcohol, a building you can't escape. You never had a chance. That's the reality. Casinos aren't in the gambling business. They're in the psychology business. Every light, every sound, every smell, every free drink, every curved hallway. It all exists for one reason: keep you inside longer and make you spend more. The house always wins. Not because they're lucky, because the entire building is a machine built to work against your brain. And now that you know, you can't unsee it. Next time you walk into a casino, you'll notice everything. The missing windows, the weird lighting, the sounds that feel too perfect, the air that smells too good. None of it is an accident. Look, if this video just changed how you see casinos, think about how much other stuff you walk past every day without noticing. Stores do it. Restaurants do it. Apps do it. Psychology is everywhere, and most of us are completely blind to it. That's exactly what we break down here on Asset Anatomy. The real strategies, the hidden psychology. The business moves behind things you see every single day, but never question. If you got something out of this, hit that like button. Seriously, it helps more than you think. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're not subscribed to Asset Anatomy yet, what are you waiting for? Hit subscribe. Turn on notifications. I promise you, the next video is going to hit just as hard. I'll see you in the next one.